Hi friends, yes, you read that right. I'm moving to Australia, so let's go. First bag check-in of the day. This is probably one of the longest flight slash travel journey I'm gonna be doing because I think it's 27 hours, so wish me luck. So this might seem like a very random thing, but I will explain more in a second. So if you would have watched the last series, I did a massive road trip from San Diego to San Francisco, which is where I am right now. I'm in San Francisco airport and I need to get to LA to get my international flight. Okay, so if you have been following this journey for a while, my name is Dane Luca. This is my YouTube channel. I've been posting weekly videos for the last 9 months as I've been traveling full-time around the world. We started this journey back in Croatia in July 2021. It's now the end of March 2022. Obviously, you need money to travel. So I've sort of set a budget for myself and that budget has come to an end for this trip. And one of my big dreams of mine a few years ago is I always wanted to go and work in another country. So to go back a little bit further, I was meant to move to Australia in 2020, but obviously the pandemic happened. Whilst I was traveling, I couldn't go back to Australia. I went there on like a visitor visa to see if I liked it, and then I was going to move there on a working holiday visa. So before mine got approved, I'd actually planned to return to the UK, and then this happened. I can't believe what has just happened. Okay, so the date today is Wednesday, the 9th of February. I'm currently in Little Corn Island in Nicaragua. Now, this trip was only meant to be 3 months. It's currently been 8 months, which is absolutely crazy. I've loved every minute. Highs and lows, you know, the whole shebang. A few years ago, I wanted to move to Australia on a working holiday visa. So because of the pandemic, that never actually happened. And in December 2020, the Australian government said working holiday visas were allowed to come back. And I was like, ooh, this could be my chance to apply for a visa and move to Australia. And this morning, I've just woken up with it's a grant notification. So I'm pretty sure that means that I'm moving to Australia. What the actual? And I saw it and I just definitely just cried a bit because that email was the first thing I saw when I woke up. So I definitely got a bit emotional because I thought I was going home next month, and I still might be going home next month. I don't know what to do, but it's been approved. Wow. Oh my God. Just drop my phone. Okay. We have granted you a working holiday visa on the 9th of February 2020. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Oh my God. I'm very happy, but I also have very mixed emotions because I actually genuinely thought I was going home next month, so I was mentally prepared for that. And now I don't know what to do. Help. Okay, no, I am defo crying. I'm also being really quiet because it's 7 AM right now. I just don't know how to feel right now. I don't know how to feel, and I think that's why I'm talking to the camera, because it's just a very natural thing for me to talk to the camera. But I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm moving to Sydney. I'm moving to Australia. What the fuck? So you can see in that video, I'm pretty excited. And now I can't believe the day has come where I'm moving to Australia. It's so random. In today's video, I'm gonna just be taking you along my journey to getting to Australia because it's currently 3 PM here. Now, I need to catch a 2-hour domestic flight, wait around till 11 PM, then catch a 13-hour flight to Auckland, then wait around in Auckland, then catch a 3-hour flight to Sydney. So hopefully I should be there. I think this is probably one of the longest journeys that I've ever done on this channel or in my life. It's 27 hours. I think it's 27 hours. I'm hoping it's 27 hours. No more hours than that, please.
Let me go on without you. Let me go on without you. Let me go on. Oh, how the night gives way to the time.
Okay, so this is going to be the easy part of the flight, a quick 2-hour flight from San Francisco to LAX, so I'll see you guys there. Also, quick side note, this flight is going to be weird because I am going with the name Dane Charles Finney. Dane Finney is actually my real name. Dane Luca is the name that I made up for social media. But for some reason, my ticket says Dane Charles Finney. I have no idea where that came from, but I hope they let me on the plane because that is going to be another issue if they don't let me on the plane. So I really thought that wasn't going to work because it said my middle name was Charles and my middle name is not Charles. But you can get on the plane with the wrong name. Hey ho. Hi, thank you. Okay, so that is one flight down, 2 more to go. We're at LAX. That made no sense. I'm starting to get tired now, and the next flight is the worst one because the next one is 13 hours. Oh my god.
Now I lay me down and be long. And I breathe in the air fresh from the blessed Midwest. I am held by the forest where I go.
Because we took a domestic flight, we had to check our bags out. I say we because Ben is actually flying back to New Zealand. I'm flying to Australia. So we are going to go to Terminal B now to check in for our international flight. And we have 5 hours until the flight, which is bloody ages. It's a night flight, which I'm not thrilled about, but at least I'll try and get some sleep. I think I'm just taking it all in right now. This is my last smell of California. I don't know when I'm next going to be traveling to America again. It's kind of scary. Like I'm starting to feel all the feels of this journey changing, a journey ending, a journey beginning. Hey, this airport is actually carnage. I'm at the Tom Brady terminal at LAX because that is where the flight is from, and I can't find the entrance to the departures. I don't know if you can see, there's just so many people right there. This is seriously one of the most confusing airports in the world. I think the classic thing to do at airports is just walk around like a headless chicken until you find where you're supposed to be. Does anyone else do that? Yes. So weirdly, I'm getting pretty much the same flight I got 2 years ago when I flew to New Zealand from LA, flew from this terminal, flew with Air New Zealand, same flight, maybe slightly different time. Okay, so it's happening. The check-in is done. It actually wasn't that bad. They just need to make sure that you have an NZ ETA, the DPD, your COVID certificate, and a negative rapid antigen test. Oh my god, there's so many things. But I made it. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes. Right, so I think there is a few things that I feel like I need to talk to you guys about. I've just found a quiet little nook in LAX. Check-in was okay, security was absolutely fine. So as I said to you guys earlier, I started this adventure like 9 months ago, and really I didn't think I would be at this point. Like 9 months ago, I just got on a plane to Croatia, literally hoped for the best, picked up my camera, started filming like what was happening, and obviously I've had the most amazing 9 months. I've met so many amazing friends that I still like stay in contact with now. So I've been to over 20 countries, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to see all the things I've been able to see, meet all the friends that I've been able to see, and I'm just like, I can't help but feel like I've had an amazing 9 months, but at the same time I do feel really sad that like things are going to be changing. I'm not going to be traveling as much as I have been at the moment. I know I'm moving to Australia, that's totally random, but I just want to say, if you guys have been watching me, thank you so much. Your comments keep me going. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, and yeah, just even like seeing the likes on a video and your comments about what I'm doing. It's really weird to think that you guys watch what I post on this platform that is YouTube, and I'm so thankful for that. So I just want to say thank you for following along this last 9 months. I literally don't know what's going to happen. Like I only really found out I was moving to Australia a few weeks ago. So I feel like today I've just been feeling all the feels. It's weird because like one adventure is ending, but another one is beginning. But I can't help but just feel really sad that all these adventures essentially they're over. They're not totally over because I've recorded it all, but yeah, I think it's quite normal to feel how I'm feeling right now. Like, I feel really sad. Yeah, when I checked into the New Zealand flight, I just felt like, wow, I'm actually moving to another country. I'm moving to Australia. I don't know when I'm going to see my friends and family next as well, so that's like weird because I literally made plans to see them this month, and then when I got the visa and booked the flight, and my friends were like, you're crazy to come back to the UK, just like go to Australia. So I was like, I'm just like talking to the camera right now, but I just feel really weird. I feel like I need to eat a burger or something, you know? No, just feel really sad. I know there's going to be so many more adventures. I don't know how long I'm going to be living in Australia for. I don't know how long I'm going to be in Sydney for. There's like other countries that I want to see this year as well. So I really don't know what is going to happen after this video. So please bear with me. And if this is the first video you're watching, hit subscribe, because this British boy is moving to Australia and he has not planned anything. I've booked a travel lodge for when I get there, because after 27 hours of being on a plane, I just felt like I couldn't go straight into a hostel. We still have a long way to go right now. Like, what is the time right now? The time is 7 p.m. The flight is not till 10:50 p.m. But hey, what an amazing 9 months. Like, we've been to Croatia, we went to Egypt, we went to Albania, we went to Jordan, Mexico, basically lived in Mexico. Yeah, I feel like I need to just stop talking because I don't know what I'm saying and go and find some food. So let's go do that, because yeah, but just generally how I'm feeling right now, I feel tired, I feel emotional, I feel sad, I feel happy, I feel excited. Like, I'm sad this is coming to an end, but I'm excited because I'm like, what is the Jeff is going to happen in Australia? I have no idea. Like, I haven't planned any more past like the next week. So should we move to Australia? Let's do it. So I think naturally when things come to an end, you just start to reflect on everything that's happened in that time period. So for me, I think today I just feel really like flat and sad because I've just been thinking about everything that's happened in the last 9 months, and it's all just like hit me. I'm like, whoa, that was a really amazing journey, you know? But anyway, burger time. Right, so I've somehow made it to 10 p.m. without falling asleep. Definitely past my bedtime, but managed to get some food in earlier. We've got maybe like 45 minutes until the plane leaves. So it's all becoming real now. I am off to Australia. And here's my ticket to prove it. In Auckland to Sydney. I'm probably gonna go a bit loopy at this stage in the vlog just because it's late and I'm so bad at staying up late. Okay, so all good to go. I will see you guys in 13 hours. Hopefully this flight is good and we get to Auckland okay. I'll see you there. I'm good, how are you?
Don't cry when I read this word.
This is home for the next 13 hours. It's very squishy. Okay, I actually don't think I'm mentally prepared to be on this plane for over 12 hours.
1,000 times before, but nothing could ever bring me to say.
Okay, 2 flights down, 1 more to go. It's safe to say I'm feeling pretty tired at this point, but we keep going. We need to make it to Sydney. Thank you, bye. Okay, 13 hours in the bag. Another 7 more, no, 4 or 5 more hours then I'll be in Sydney. Surprisingly, I managed to sleep 9 out of the 13 hours on the flight. But I think just moving my legs around because I was pretty much shut down for 13 hours. So I'm currently in Auckland International Airport. It feels so weird to be in New Zealand considering how blocked off and like gated they were with COVID and everything. So I think they've only just started letting in international passengers to New Zealand. It was actually very smooth, like all the visa stuff. Like I had to get an electronic NZ ETA, sort of like an ESTA, which you get when you go to America. I will say that flight was like one of the worst flights I've ever taken. Air New Zealand were great, I've flown with them before, but there was so much turbulence on the plane. Like although I slept 9 hours, I was waking up at least once an hour, and the plane was literally going everywhere. It was insane. So I think I'm gonna freshen up quickly, then find somewhere to coffee, and then my flight is in 1 hour. Okay, it's definitely very weird being in this airport. It's very quiet. I'm in the Internationals terminal at Auckland, and I just had to get myself a coffee and a bagel. Surprisingly, I don't feel that tired considering I literally don't know how I managed to sleep for 9 hours. I did take my little travel sickness tablet, so that definitely helped, but it's time for some food and coffee. I don't know what time my body is on right now. It's like 2 days later as well, which is weird. Ho, ho, ho. A little cheeky avocado. I'm gonna sugar. I really did forget how good the coffee was in New Zealand. I can't wait. Hopefully I'll make a few trips to New Zealand because I'll be in Australia, so it's not that far, but I'm gonna go to the gate now, catch my flight, and then I'll meet you guys in Sydney. Okay, 24 hours down, 3 more to go. I think I'm slightly delirious at this point. And that, my friends, is how you get to Australia. I think that was one of the longest journeys that we've done in the last 9 months. I left San Francisco, 3 p.m. Monday the 21st. It's now 12 p.m. Wednesday the 23rd of March. Now the reason that has happened is because you go over the international date line when you fly from the west to the east. So when you go from like the States over to like over the Pacific Ocean, so it means you basically lose a whole day. I am very tired right now. Welcome to my new adventure. Welcome to my new journey. I just want to say again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I hope it has inspired you to travel at some point in your life or just travel through my videos. Part of me setting up this channel is because I'm chasing my dreams of traveling, and I hope that it inspires other people too. Like even if it inspired one person to go on a trip to like a destination or just like quit their job and travel, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited for this next adventure. So I'm now in Sydney. The plan is I'm going to stay in Sydney for, I want to say at least 3 months and work, save some more money for some more adventures, and then see what happens after that. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day in bed. I'm going to sleep. I thought I'd book a hotel for my first day because after like that I knew that was going to be like a really like long journey. I thought I'm just going to book myself into a hotel and chill out, because tomorrow I've got a week in a hostel and then I have a job interview in 2 days time. So I think I'm going to bring you guys along with me for my first week in Sydney. So if you want to subscribe down below to check that out. We need to work out how to move to another country, specifically Australia. I need to set up a bank account, medical things, all that jazz. And I'm going to tell you guys what to do because I need to work it out for myself, and then I can tell you and you can go do it if you come into Australia. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care and peace out, mate.